Is this a boss? It looks very boss-like. But I was jumping on my horse, and I jumped, and they shot me off it. I can't do this, boss? Can I ride it? Ba-da-ba-da-bee-ba-ba-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum-bum. Oh, you have to light all the stuff. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I'm lazy. Brazier. That's a word I was totally missing. Hey, you tried, though. So Mogwin is more on par with my level, right? So you just send these guys off the edge? Oh, you shoot those birds. I see. Bro, it's hella bloody here. Okay, so you shoot those big guys. That is cheeky. Hold up. You need to be dead. You need to be dead. You need to also be dead. Oh, they fall off the cliff. Okay, this has got to go quick. Yeah, he did cartwheel, bro. He did not like me. Said some bitch. We're getting this. Hold up, hold up. Whoa, bro. So how does the invading work? They're just open to it and then you do it randomly? And like, why would you let someone invade you? For sport. Oh, so if they have someone summoned to help. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Let's be efficient here, alright? I do love sleep. I mean, yeah, if I was gonna do invading, I'd go super tryhard. No, we're not going in there. So we gotta get to the Coliseum. Bro, not interested. So not interested. I've actually never killed one because I've always run from it. Oh. So okay, I do kind of want to go back to here and get the map because that would tickle my fancy. Okay. I'm gonna level up before. Oh wait. Geez, we're level 50. Is there a max? I guess not, right? It just gets crazy hard to farm or whatever. I figured. These guys did look like they explode. Bro just murdered himself. So Crocs, I didn't know that you have to go into the save files in order to save. I thought that was just a feature. Or into the documents and then basically create a save. Cloud that makes you bleed. Bro, that's not cool. They really just make you take 500 years. Like, in theory, I could just run past these guys, right? That's all the blood loss they cause? Yeah, bro. See you guys later. Really, bro? Oh no, it didn't. I thought it just took me in the circle. Watch, I pick this up, they're all gonna attack. I knew someone was. I failed to roll. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, you know, I mean, I appreciate you guys sharing, right? Like, it's not a requirement that you have to agree with each other. Um, you know, my personal take is, you know, just to share it is, you know, I don't have a ton of time. Like, I have time, but like I don't have like a ton of time. You guys saw the backlog earlier of all the games that I want to play. So at the end of the day, I try not to abuse exploits and etc. in games because they ultimately cheat me out of enjoyable experiences. But like when it comes to something where it, you know, I don't feel it negatively impacts my experience, I get to see, you know, a different story or cutscene. Oh gosh, oh gosh. And I don't have to spend 50 hours to do it. Bro, 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 bro. Bro, I don't like this guy. Yeah, what's up, Tao? Okay. Yeah, I mean, you could look up the video, or you could just do it, right? Like it's like I think you can't. I don't think it's good to be so dependent. Oh, oop. Like at the end of the day, like what does me, you know, saving at the end, going and seeing one cutscene, getting the achievement, and then getting this one or doing the one that I want to finish on, really do, right? Like that's not, you know, doing something in the game where now I'm invulnerable, right? Or I take 5% of the normal damage that I would. At the end of the day, you can't just nihilism your way out of it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Material used for crafting. Invasion. Let's chill. I just think games are meant to be enjoyed, right? Like, at their core, that's what they're for. And enjoyment is always necessarily going to be different based on the individual participating. But the only time it's really an infraction, oh gosh, is when it either affects other people's ability to enjoy through the misuse of, or using things as they're not intended, or like you're blatantly like in a game, what is a game breaking way, and that's usually defined by the developer. So the developer might not like scave scumming, or whatever it is, and I think that's totally valid. But at the same time, I do think to a degree that's subjective, right? Bro! You would think... Not enjoy it. Yeah, but I mean, like, the thing about game dev is... And really, like, it's not just game development, it's kind of just, like, building any kind of product or piece of art, is, like, you can always intend something, but you can't necessarily always control how someone is going to use or derive value out of that thing. Like a lot of products, for example, go through a series of iterations just figuring out what they're supposed to be that change, oh gosh, dramatically from what they initially were or the vision was for them, simply because they built something and then customers used it for something totally different and they realized, wait a minute, it could be that. Gaming's a little different because they're usually finished products, especially one like Elden Ring. But I just think it's not, you know, I'm not saying what you're saying isn't legit. Ow! I'm just saying, you know, that's where my perspective comes from on it. Hot take, my hair is overrated. Dude, I literally was trolling my girlfriend today. Ebony, I told her, I was like, oh yeah, I got a haircut. And she didn't believe me, of course, because I'm a bad liar. But I was like, yeah, I decided to buzz it. I figured it was just time. Yeah, exactly. And that's why, like, you can do your best, and they do, right? They provide a way, or they don't allow people to just automatically create their own saves. But, like, I think if, like, let's say, like, a From Software dev, you know, met a player who, you know, created manual saves so they could do things, you know, they'd be kind of foolish, in my eyes, to criticize a player and ultimately a customer that did that. Because while that person might have, you know, rude, that person might have circumvented that system, they're also probably gonna play it more and buy the DLC. So they're still a customer, right? Like, whereas, you know, being chastised by an employee would turn you away from something. So I think that's... We need a video of shaving. No, we're not shaving my head, all right? I've had a shaved head before. Bro, did you just say that about pineapple? Well, I'm creating an example, sure, right? But my point is that, like, I could put myself in this case, right? Like, if I decide to manually save, and then do that to see both endings, you know, so that I have it on my system or whatever, and then a From Software developer's like, you shouldn't do that, I'd be like... And then if he's like, no, like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and, like, went off on me, I'd just be like, what the fuck? And that would reflect poorly, frankly, on their developers. And it's not to say that they don't have a right to that stance. It's just kind of like, all right, like, I guess you're a dick. I don't know. You focused on people? Yeah, you're right. We should end this conversation by just talking about Joe's comment of pineapples up the butt. Someone very clearly... What is that? What's that movie? No. What is that movie? Also, sorry to Khan's Raiders that came by. If you're hearing this. We don't normally talk about pineapples up the butt. Little Nicky! That movie. I haven't seen that in ages. Isn't it Hitler that has to wear, like, the tutu and get the pineapple up the bum? Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'm not assuming they're saints, you know, per se. It's just, you know, it's late at night. I don't think they're expecting pineapple bum combo. It's not the most normal. What are you talking about, Crocs? They're jackals. Alright, fair, fair. We'll run a poll. How many of you put a pineapple up your... I know, I have not seen that, but that sticks out distinctly. You've never seen it? Oh, Crocs, you would love it. True, true, true. Okay, so we must be near the top. The tippity-top, tippity-top. Do I get another beer before this? It's 12:30. And let me know if there's any issues at all with the mics, guys, because I gotta talk with a more moderate volume. Since my brother is sleeping in the other room. Okay, cool. I know you said get a beer. And I'm going to. I want that chest. Yeah, I appreciate it, Con. Again, everyone here, you had better be following Young Con. Yeah, yeet. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Bro, no stagger? No stagger's kind of nuts. Okay, only I get to hit through the rock. I only healed twice because I bet this guy is killer. Yeah, dude, the chess piece is insane. I literally pay no I pay no price for my foolish actions. Oh no. Okay, you know what? My words are slurring. You can get here super early? Jeez, I would not want to. Excuse me, towel. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you. So the boss you're headed to used to be able to cheese and kill without the fight activating. Another whack way. Let me guess, you also got naked. I'm just kidding. Maybe I should have replenished health. Don't do it, I'll lose my sword. It'll have to happen. This is the way. Bro, is that an egg? gross. Oh. Bro, you're bleeding. You need a band-aid? What? Wait, didn't I kill this guy already?
Dearest Mikola.
Wait, isn't that her needle that I have?
You must abide alone a while.
That's Mikola, whose needle I have? Huh? Am I mixing things up?
Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
No, game's weird. Hey, yo, what's up, Margot's brother? You got a lot of health. I'm not... Okay, so he's a similar fight. I don't remember what I hated about this guy, but I remember there was something that I hated a lot. Always good when you know it's coming right on your head. Let's just heal. Okay, that's cheating. So I'm sorry, is there any way to get over that? Also, he healed, didn't he? Alright, buddy. I should have leveled up before.